passage in the U.S. Senate and the first hurdle cleared for U.S. immigration reform. The proposed law would grant legal status to millions of undocumented immigrants currently living in the United States.
Their road may be harder and longer than everyone else's road. A 10-year probationary period, no benefits or assistance of any kind. But it too can end.
The immigration bill increases border security by doubling the number of agents along the U.S.-Mexico border and will offer 11 million undocumented immigrants already in the U.S. a path to earn their citizenship in a minimum of 13 years. The bill also creates a new system to grant more than half of all visas each year based on an applicant's job skills. But passage of immigration reform in the U.S. Senate is only the first step. The bill must still clear Congress's lower chamber, the House of Representatives, and that is proving more difficult. The legislation is controversial. With millions of Americans still out of work, there's concern the bill rewards those who entered the U.S. illegally, while jobs are in short supply.
It would have an adverse effect on the nation's most vulnerable population, in particular people of color, people who are working in low-wage jobs, low-skilled jobs.
The top Republican in the U.S. House of Representatives says he wants to act on immigration reform, but won't vote on what the Senate passes. Instead, the House will pass its own version of the legislation sometime this year.
For any legislation, including a conference report, to pass the House, it's going to have to be a bill that has the support of a majority of our members.
But most Republicans in the House oppose the Senate's legislation, which offers citizenship to undocumented immigrants. Democrats are unlikely to support a bill that doesn't provide that option. That makes it doubtful immigration legislation in the U.S. in its current form will ever become law. Kimberly Helkett, Al Jazeera, Washington.